When dogs tend to have genetic roulette. Yeah, they tend to have issues. That's why, like, I always wanted a Dalmatian. Like, if I picked anything, I always wanted one. But I never wanted to actually end up getting one. I never thought for a second of actually going to do it because they have so many issues with hearing and blindness. It's like not really bred out of them very well. And your chance of them having hearing issues is super, super high. And I'm like, I'm not here to support breeders not getting rid of those issues, you know? So I always wanted one, but wasn't actually going to do it. I just feel like it's, you know, it felt irresponsible to like go pay a breeder to be like, hey, make another one of those with the issues. Give me one, you know? Not that all of them have it, but it's so common. Especially later in life, they almost all end up with it. So, yeah. Oh, well. I don't know. I know some breeds of dog, they're really breeding out their issues, right? They're mixing in other breeds, trying to keep the nature of what they're like, what they look like, what they act like similar, but trying to like undo the stuff that has health implications, which is nice to see. But there are more, I think there are more people just keeping the breed exactly where it is. Yeah, like pugs. Yeah, they're trying to extend the snout a little bit. They're trying to breed out versions of the dogs that just do not have the same breathing issues. It's okay for a dog to have a little bit of a shorter snout, you know, but when they can't fucking breathe, like, you know, it stinks. What was the point of breeding pugs like that? Was it only the look, or was there a good reason in the beginning? Let me see. Why did they breed pugs to have short snouts? Yeah, it was just for aesthetic appeal. That sucks. Like, they had dogs with brachycephaly, and then they were just like, yeah, let's keep that going. Yeah, I don't like that. It was a popular dog with nobles at the time. I guess so. You don't think they look cute? Me neither. I think there's a cuteness to some things about it, but I don't look at a pug overall and go, oh my god, how cute. I look at it and I feel bad for them. I just feel really bad for them, and I'm like, man, you know? Are they ugly cute like fresh babies? See, I don't think... Okay, I feel like this is a lukewarm take, maybe not a hot take. This feels lukewarm to me, but I do not believe in ugly cute, personally. For my aesthetic preferences, there is nothing where I'm like, oh, it's so ugly that I'm starting to find affection. Or if they're like ugly traits mixed with cute ones, I don't go, yeah, overall it's cute, and the ugliness makes it cuter because it's interesting. I just go, you could have just not done those ugly traits, like, you know, the pug where all I can think about is this poor thing, how can it breathe? I don't look at that and go, oh, but it's so cute, to the point where overall I think they're cute, you know? Instead, overall, I feel like that's a terrible thing, you know? That's why I hate Labubus so much, the way they look, because there's like some stuff about the way it's shaped and like the little thing it's wearing that is cute, but its face is so ugly, to the point where I don't want to look at it. I see a Labubu, I look away. I gain no enjoyment. In fact, my day is made worse by having to look at it. So I don't look at the Labubu and go like, oh, ugly cute. Like, it just doesn't exist to me. I'm just like, I don't want to look at this, you know? And I think there's nothing wrong with like finding a separate charm in it, but I just don't, the phrase ugly cute is not real to me, at least.